With all of the constant reductions in rewards, can we even consider Splinterlands a play-to-earn game at this point, or does it simply just give you a minuscule amount of your initial investment back over time? And just as importantly, does this even matter to the future of NFT and Web3 gaming? We're talking all about it in today's video. Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is the Part-Time Economist, and in today's video we are talking all about Splinterlands, blockchain gaming, NFTs, the future of Web3. As you know, I've got to give my disclaimers that this is not financial advice, and you shouldn't make any investment decisions based off what I say in today's video. Also, if you could like, comment, or subscribe, it totally helps me out. With that being said, I'd like to put a thought in your mind before we start this video, and you'll see why this is important as we go on. Consider this. Just because you're getting a reward does not mean that you are earning, and this is going to be critically important as we think about Splinterlands, as we think about blockchain-based games, because I was looking back at my last season in Splinterlands, and I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go all out this season. I'm going to rent all the expensive cards. I'm going to play multiple hours per day. I'm going to be all I can be, so to speak, right? And at the end of the season, I made like 52 cents, right? And yes, I did make 52 cents. But if we think about it from a different perspective, is that really earning? Because how much did I have to spend in card rentals? How much did I have to spend for the Summoner's Spellbook, right? That initial $10 investment. How much time did I put into the game? Was I actually earning? And I know sometimes that I can get into a point of view where I reinforce what I want to see, right? So what I did is I looked and tried to see if I could find some other people posting their end of season earnings. And I found this one article, someone who had received gold level chests. Now keep in mind, to play at the gold level in Splinterlands, you're going to have to make at least 1,000, probably multiple thousands of dollars worth of investment into cards. So let's look at this person. They earned $7.21 playing with a multi-$1,000 deck. Now, let's get some things clear. Did they earn? They made $7.21. However, let's think about it in a different way. If you spent $2,000 and you're earning $7.20 every 2 weeks, right? Because a Splinterlands season is about 14 days. It varies, but it's around there. And how many years would it take you to make back your initial investment? Well, based on my calculations, it takes over 5 years. So yes, you made $7.21, but was that really an earning, or was that just kind of recouping a small percentage of your initial investment? And this is something that we talk about in the business world. It's something called payback period. When a business is considering making an investment, it doesn't just say, will this be profitable? It says, how long will it take us to get back our initial investment? Is it going to take us 100 years to get our money back? Can we get it back in 6 months, right? Generally speaking, they want that quicker payback period because then they can take their profits, they can roll it into other enterprises. So, and again, this isn't a dig on Splinterlands because most blockchain-based games are like this. You're going to have to make an upfront investment and then you will earn, but that initial earning is really just going towards paying down your initial investment. So something to consider there. A couple other things to consider too. People will sometimes say, well, here's the deal. My cards now that I earned are valued at very little, but when the bull market happens, they're going to go up 10x. So my earnings are actually 10x what they appear to be. And the counterpoint I would make to that is, let's suppose that you did earn that $7.21. How much time did you put into that? If you live in the US, minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. So if it took you anything more than an hour to earn these rewards, you would have been better off working 1 hour at a minimum wage job and just investing in the cards and hoping that they go up in price later on, right? So a counterpoint there. Another thing, especially with the recent changes in Splinterlands, I want you to look, if you can, and see how this value is calculated, because your rewards are actually much lower than you think they are. Obviously, they're giving a $0 value to cards because they're soulbound. They're giving the potions a value of $3.17. Can you sell those potions? No, they're only good for opening packs. So again, they're putting a value on something that you're not really earning with. Packs, those are the liquid asset you can sell. SPS, that is staked, you can unstake and sell. Merits, you can't do anything with them. You can't earn off of them other than to buy more packs. So if we're looking at actual liquid rewards, you're about half of what they're telling you. So from a reward standpoint, these are important things to consider. Again, not telling you to play or not to play because none of this matters if you just like the game, kind of like me, right? I know I'm not making money. Every now and then I'll play just for the fun, right? Because it's a cool game. Which brings me to my next important point. Does this reward structure matter for the future of NFT Web3 gaming, right? And I would say that it depends because right now we have Web3 gaming, NFT gaming, blockchain gaming is so intertwined with play to earn gaming that most people see them as the same thing. Anytime you mention NFT games, people think, oh, the game is going to deteriorate. It's all going to be about money, right? And that's unfortunate because I think these are two separate things, right? We have Web 2 games where you can play to earn, right? You don't have NFTs, you don't have blockchain, but you play the game, you watch ads, you get credits or something like that, right? So it exists as a separate entity. At the same time, right now we have play to earn and blockchain that are kind of together, and I think this is why you see the gameplay experience on play to earn gamings being kind of lousy. Let's be honest. Every single play-to-earn game I have played has been an earning system with a thin gameplay layer on the top, right? Because it's all about that earning. What if, in the future, you didn't buy packs to make a profit? Let's suppose a top-tier game came out. I'm talking a Halo, I'm talking a Call of Duty, and they're like, hey, we're going to charge you $60 for this game. But your assets are NFTs, right? You can earn things and you can trade them with your friends. You can lend them to your friends. You can get rid of them when you're done playing the game, right? You're not investing in this game to make a profit. It's just being sold to you like any other mainstream game. The team, when they're developing this game, they're not promising pack sale after pack sale, staking, unstaking, validator node licenses. You have to buy each new asset that comes out if you want to play and enjoy the game. No, they're saying, hey, we are going to make money off of you, but we are going to give you a fun game that you're going to enjoy and that you have some of the benefits of these NFTs, of this blockchain technology, right? So I see the future of Web3 and NFT gaming possibly being distinct from play to earn, right? We can have Web3, we can have NFT gaming without it having to be play to earn. And again, I'm not trying to tell you what to think, but imagine the level of gameplay that we could have if developers were selling their product based on making it fun, knowing that it wasn't going to be an opportunity for the player to earn, but that it was going to be a fun game. And they could also trade assets with their friends, right? They could level things up. I think it would really enhance the community feeling of many games, but while preserving the gameplay experience. So those are just some of my thoughts. Again, as you can tell, I'm a little bit salty about the Splinterlands rewards. I've played the game for many years, and it seems like it's just nerf after nerf after nerf. The team says they're fighting bots, but at the end of the day, the game is fun, but a large portion of that fun is getting those rewards, right? Opening those chests, seeing what you're going to get. And if you know that there's only like a very minuscule chance that you're going to get something that you actually find valuable, the game kind of loses some of its fun appeal. Obviously, I'm still sticking around. I'm still playing. I hope the game kind of gets back on the right path, but I'd love to know your thoughts. Am I the only one here? Am I in the wrong thinking that these rewards just keep getting nerfed? Are your rewards going up? Or do you see these soulbound rewards cards as one less liquid asset that we actually get from playing the game? And does this matter for the future of Web3 gaming? As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you next time.